This buffalo leg is providing some food, obviously, some nutrition, a bit of the meat and the skin and things they could chew on. Obviously it gives them opportunity to get more and more used to eating solid foods and bigger food, even though they are still suckling. Keep in mind that hyena pups suckle for a very long time, much longer than most other predators of this size. They suckle for over a year. So all three of these youngsters, to a large extent, well, not to a large extent, they are still dependent on milk from the adults or from the mother. But obviously getting used to eating meat and getting used to those bacteria is very important. But it also provides a lot of play. I'm sure not this afternoon, tomorrow morning, this bone will be around here for a day or two. And eventually there won't be any food left on or in it. But those youngsters will still play around with it sometimes. Such adorable looking things, especially when they're small. When they get a bit bigger, they can look a bit sinister, and partly because we've got it sort of set in our mind like that already from the way they've always been portrayed. But when they're small, they're certainly very cute and adorable. I think we're going to move on, leave these young ones to play with their food. All the adults are very much lying around with full bellies, just digesting and sort of sleeping off the full tummy. It's a fantastic look at these young ones. Let's have another minute or two. Very intelligent animals as well. Now again, different ways of sort of appreciating or gauging intelligence from animals. It's looking at all different behavioral stuff. In other words, their social behavior, how well evolved they are socially. And you can see there's a bit of play in that, but the bigger one also reminding the smaller one they have dominance. So hyenas socially are very well evolved. They've got complex social structures, quite different from most other mammals with a matriarchal society. Females outranking males. So, and then also their feeding behavior, in other words, how adaptable animals are, what kind of food they can catch, which areas they can live in, which habitats they can survive in. And again, hyenas are very capable of surviving in a wide range of habitats. Up to not that many years ago, about 20 years ago, you still had spotted hyena surviving in the Namib Desert in Namibia, full desert environments, where they would hunt gemspak over long distances. So they could survive everything from that to thick bush environments. And then also the communication skills. Now again with hyenas, they've got that cackling that they're very well known for, that sort of laughing sound, but also different whooping sounds that they can communicate with over great distances. So all the different aspects you look at shows you that hyenas are highly intelligent animals. They're not these sort of stupid, unthinking, stumbling scavengers just walking around randomly. They're very, very intelligent animals with a very wide area that they can adapt to. one's coming back to feed again. The way it ran up to them, it's actually more to play, I think, than to eat. It's not that much food left in it now. It's now just more a game of who's more dominant and not. Obviously, while you're a young animal, you can get away with being a bit more cheeky. Other animals have got more patience for you, other members of the clan. Coming back again. Probably one of the bigger pups will chase it off again as well. Getting that scent all over it as well. You can see that it's just rolling on and against that bone, getting itself covered in the scent of the meat as well. I think we're going to leave them be.